And lovely Morrigan has at last found some... No, you think you're the first to... It...
Let's get some. Show me what you... Should be easy. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Speak. Never know what hit him. Let's get started. As you wish. Victory shall be mine! As you wish. Done and done.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately. It is a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it. Indeed I am, a little. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I knew immediately that you were far more formidable than the other men you traveled with. I found you intriguing. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds. I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. 'Tis something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward. The extent of my usefulness does not explain the interest and kindness you have shown since the wilds. You could as easily have ignored me entirely, yet you did not. You will need to forgive me for speaking so awkwardly, but do you suppose that we have become friends, you and I? I have nothing to compare it. Indeed, I have been with men physically, those who lusted after me and even professed love. Still, 'tis good to think that we are friends. Of all the things I could have imagined when Flemeth told me to, I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy, but enough of such. Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now? Since the last time you and that girl shot glances at each other, in fact. I cannot imagine what you begin to see in her. I hope at least the dalliance is worthwhile. I see. Glad to hear it then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way. What comes, my friend? So, full of questions, are you? Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find, for she will be back. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no? Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before. There is still much to be done. What comes, my friend? So, full of questions, are you?
Something on your mind? Of course.
What is your wish, Kadan? I am hardly surprised. Very well. As
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
What is your desire? Again? I'm game.